Hey guys, been a while, hasn't it? Today, I've been asked a couple times how do I get Ultra White in Halo 3, and also how to get symbols or like the in-game clock into my service tag, and even have been called a gatekeeper for withholding information that I didn't even know somebody wanted. So today, I'm going to show you how that was accomplished. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is replace your anti-cheat. So in the description of this video, I'm going to leave a download to Sunbeam's Easy Anti-Cheat. Basically what this does is we're going to be replacing our anti-cheat in our folder, our MCC folder, with Sunbeam's Easy Anti-Cheat. And we're going to be able to modify the game files. And if anybody's worried about this being used online, don't be. It's mostly for campaign use only. Even Sunbeam himself has said that in the forum post. So all you want to do is extract the MCC Easy Anti-Cheat bypass and just copy it over into your Steam directory for Easy Anti-Cheat. So once you do that, you're gonna need to keep your files, your old Easy Anti-Cheat, unless you want to re-download the game or verify the integrity of the game files. So make sure you take a copy of that. I didn't, because I have a local copy already. But so you will not be able to play online after you do this. You're gonna have to do the edits and then change the Easy Anti-Cheat back to the normal one. So once that's done, we should be able to open Cheat Engine on MCC and start making our edits. Okay, so here we are in MCC, and when you finally successfully do it, it will look like nothing's selected and your character will be gray, so don't worry if you see your character's gray. So all we need to do is, I'm going to put my character to default so we can do this together. So everything's going to be set to steel. And now I'm going to open Cheat Engine. Alright, so once we have Cheat Engine open, we want to attach it to the process, so MCC. And I actually did a lot of the legwork here. All you're going to want to do is go and search for 1233 as your first scan and exact. Boom. Now we're going to go back to the game. We're going to make it silver. We're going to go to Notepad. This one is 1234. I will leave the tables here, so if you guys want to see it, the values or anything like that. I'm not sure why it's important, but so now we want to go to Cheat Engine, and everything is silver. I made everything silver. So we're going to go to Cheat Engine and make sure we type in 1234. And pretty much primary, secondary, and tertiary colors are all there. All 1234. Now, I did the research, and 1263 and 1264 are both ultra white. So all we have to do is change. We want to drop down all of this, and we want to go 1263, 1263, 1263. Jesus Christ! All right. So now, essentially, what's going to happen is we're going to back out. We're going to do this, and he's gray. Just go to the colors, and you have ultra white. That's that. Very easy. There is a Halo Reach tutorial, so you could also do this in Halo Reach, and the value is 17, I believe. Same thing. The same values don't work for Halo Reach, but I will link a video because somebody already did the work, and I don't want to take credit off of their video for doing that. So now we want to essentially figure out how to get an emblem into our service tag. So everything, the reason why we had to do the anti-cheat bypass is, for some reason the anti-cheat picks it up. You were never able to make the edits before. Not really sure why, but so essentially it's going to look like a space. So what I'm going to do is, like the one video I saw, you're just going to make it 3M2. Boom. Alright, so I made a mistake before. I'm just going to do a quick cut. But essentially, all you want to do to make this happen is your value where it says 3M, so 3M, capital M, M. I make sure case sensitive is open, is on, string is on, and we're going to do a scan. So we got a whole bunch of things, and essentially the only values you want to avoid are the ones that are changing. So we're going to pull all of these down. Alright. So it does seem I pulled one in that shouldn't have been. So we're going to delete that, because this will absolutely break your game. So now that we have what we're looking for, the value, how do we get the Unicode into the game? So what I like to do is, there's this thing called rapid tables where we can change the hex into text. I will post all of this in the description, all of my notes, but essentially say that I want to put the Killtrosity emblem into here. Hex input, and we're going to convert that to Unicode, and you'll get this square. Essentially, what we're going to do now is, boom, looks like we just put a dot in. Boom, and just go down the list and put your Unicode value in. I don't know what's up with this one. This one just turned to an @ symbol. But essentially now, when we go back to player ID, we have a square. And that's exactly what we wanted. So that's how we know that the Unicode's stuck. Now, when you replay the game, there's a quick note that you are going to have to reactivate it, and that's very easy. You don't have to do any of the process. All you have to do to get your emblem to show up is every time that you load up Halo 3 or Halo MCC, you just have to do this once, is you click your service tag and just hit B. Otherwise, it'll show up as 117. It doesn't stick otherwise. So if I go to custom multiplayer, Halo 3, let's take off the team so we can see that Ultra White did work. Jesus. Slayer. Yep, should be good. So let's give it a try. So if everything worked, we should have the Killtrosity emblem plus having Ultra White. And there you go. Very simple. All you have to do is make sure you activate it. Make sure you bring your anti-cheat back to the normal one. Normally I run an in-game clock as my service tag, but Killtrosity is also nice. You know, I haven't seen you guys in a long time, and I really want to make sure I'm posting better content moving forward, so until the next one, boys. Until the next one.